Hello, and welcome to the Elemental Treasures Pricing and Product Development presentation. My name is Russell Cordova, and I'll be your presenter today. This is for Colorado Christian University Marketing 460A. Let's jump in. Every product that's ever been developed has a story. That story includes having a vision, doing the research and development, designing the product, building an organization around it, doing the marketing, and just tons and tons of other activities that the original innovator and the team around them has to pour their heart into. And at the end of the day, when the product is brought to market, that heart and that dedication shows in the development, in all of the advertising, in what the brand looks like, and how it becomes what it is known to be. Elemental Treasures are one-of-a-kind handcrafted jewelry. They're designed to enhance the body, mind, and spirit. They're not just beautiful pieces of jewelry for the body, but they are enhanced with scents and different elements to help encourage positivity, help uplift our senses, help us to breathe better, to smile more, to encourage positivity across the board. The core values of this company are based on relationship building, trustworthiness, integrity, and dedication to craftsmanship, that artisan dedication, that really refined attention to detail that is not always evident in mass manufactured products. The inspiration behind this is holistic, mindful, and natural awareness. It really involves us being aware of ourselves and our surroundings, and that is where the product came to life. So we, as a organization, intend to elevate your senses. Anyone can build a product, but not everyone can build a high quality product that's attractive to a large audience and essentially build a team around that product that can bring it to life and bring its vision to its full fruition. For example, in the early days of Pixar, Campbell mentions that the organization would have these brain trust meetings and they would just spiral out of control. But how he got a hold of his teams was by encouraging candor, encouraging openness to feedback. And that's essential from the very beginnings of a company, from its grassroots all the way till it scales to be the biggest brand in the land. Encouraging that type of collaboration is crucial and important. So to build the team around Elemental Treasures, we intend to bring in the best of the best, not necessarily the most the higher degree experts, but the people who buy into the vision and that embrace the core values of our company. Those core values involve relationship building, love, serenity, connecting with each other, being able to understand that each individual is unique and has something essential to bring to the table. With energy being a cornerstone of our brand, as it is to the people who wear it, we also want our teams to be energized and to feel like they have their place, that they're able to share their ideas without repercussions. So building the team at the core is one of the most essential components to building an essential brand. Essential Treasures plans to roll out a product line of pre-manufactured products. All of these products will be handcrafted and designed specifically for the wearer who ends up purchasing the unit. Now, yes, we will design multiples of certain products. However, all of them will be unique individual pieces because they are handcrafted. We plan to keep this going as we scale, as we grow, by hiring designers who are in line with the vision of the company. On the same note, a customer could tell us, hey, I love the color purple. I love, amethyst stones. I prefer leather over sterling silver. And our designers will take that into consideration and bring to life a piece that fits their personality. This will be enabled as we scale and grow by allowing our designers to communicate directly with customers through online platforms, through the telephone, through whatever medium of communication the customer prefers, but we will be in touch directly with our consumers. That is where it stems from. It's all about relationship. Building and fostering those relationships are important to the end goal. Some of the products you see here on display have been designed from that place where the designer took some feedback from customers or potential customers on things that they would like to see, things that attracted them. And she took them and handcrafted them and ultimately came up with our base product line. Our designer's meticulous attention to detail can be seen in every single product that we are displaying. These are our minimum viable products. We are starting with a base product line that we took a bunch of suggestions and feedback from people who are interested in jewelry, people who don't really care about jewelry, but we told them about the idea about integrating scents and essential oils and customization and stones that reflect their personality all into these pieces, bringing to life what is now considered an elemental treasure. So we intend to bring these to the public in the next 30 to 60 days and really get a feel for what the public perspective is and becomes of the elemental treasures. So this is essentially the core foundation of what we will do for our market research. We will connect with people, we will build relationships, we will have conversations and document that feedback, bring it back to the table, and continue to build our product line and our offerings out, expanding into things like bath bombs, all kinds of different things that stem from this original design. Of course, it's really easy to say that our customer is everybody, that we're hoping that everybody that we present this to will just be in awe and decide to buy our product. And that's a lofty goal. We do understand that. However, we do feel like if we're actively or proactively educating customers, letting them feel and touch and experience what the difference between elemental treasures and other mass manufactured jewelry or even other customized jewelry. What is the difference? The difference really lies in the craftiness, in the handcrafted piece, in the integration of the essential oils, the carefully selected stones. All of those things play into a unique and beautiful piece that a customer can be happy to wear on their body, wherever that might be. Maybe it's displayed and it's flashy and it's beautiful and it attracts people, or maybe it's just something very, very simple that blends in with their clothes. Either way, that's okay. And that's the way we want to approach identifying our customers, by not necessarily having a long drawn out monologue with them, but really getting down to the core design element. What is it designed around? It's designed around you. So if it's designed around you, then ultimately you are a customer. Quality assurance is absolutely critical. There just is no substitute for good quality materials, good quality end products, exceptional quality end products, if you will. So from the very beginning, as a small grassroots company who plans to scale into a large global brand, we intend to impose our quality assurance metrics across the board, and those will grow with the company. Of course, we will continuously improve. We will look at customer feedback. We will provide a guarantee. Right now we're considering 30 days, could be 60 days, depending on what feedback we get from our initial market research. We will put in place a guarantee. We want our customers to be satisfied, to feel like they got every value or a value for every dollar that they spent on these items. So our pricing consideration is going to be more along the lines of luxury items. They're not going to be overpriced, but they will be priced fairly across the board according to the materials that are put into them. So yes, we're going to have some customers who are going to ask for something simple, and they may be on the lower end of the scale, but they will be on the upper echelon of that pricing structure. For example, if you would get a piece of jewelry, say a necklace with a couple of beads on it for $5 at the store, something from an Elemental Treasures collection would be on the lines of $10. But you can guarantee that each piece of the material that goes into that is of the highest quality, is going to, be durable, and live up to the expectation. We will provide support. We will excuse me. We will provide repair. All of those things will be built into our fabric. Quality assurance cannot be compromised. There just is no exception. Because it's a perpetual element of our business, relationship building is what we're circling back to here. It's the foundation of all brands, as I said at the very beginning. From the beginning, where the idea is conceived, to the globalization or scale, global scale of the brand, we must pay attention to those relationships. Relationships from the inside, building the team, understanding that those teams are all individuals bringing together the larger fabric of that team. When you put a bunch of individuals together in a team, you have to recognize their individuality. Same goes with customers. They all have their own individual wants, needs, and desires, and really paying attention to that detail is something that we will utilize to build this company from a people perspective. Really taking into consideration that we are all God's people. We're sisters and brothers under God's magnificent wing, and we will see those people that way. The people that work for us, the people that buy from us, the people that are a part of us. I'm truly grateful that you tuned in today and walked through this visual presentation with me and listened to what I had to say. Elemental Treasures is mission. We are looking to build mission out of this rather than just build a brand or a product. Relationships, again, are the key founding factor that this is all built on, and we plan to stick to that through and through as we build our brand, as we scale and grow, as we learn and bring new products to market. We're so excited. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful day.